I think inspiration is the art of dreaming and then actually making that dream a reality. My name is Omar Brownson, and I'm the Executive Director of the Los Angeles River Revitalization Corporation. When I was a little kid, I actually lived on a Native American reservation in Washington State, and I could walk across essentially a dirt road to a beach and run for hours. And it was this sense of discovery and being able to explore. When I moved to Los Angeles, LA was this very forbidding place in many ways. It was then all of a sudden, I could only run to the end of the block. And I always had to be within sight of my mom. And so it was a very stark contrast for that exploration. And I think a place like the Los Angeles River, which is in many ways still untamed, can be this place of discovery for my kids and future generations, that it can be, they can explore nature and they can see birds and they can find new paths. And so I think finding that balance in the middle of 10 million people is an amazing opportunity. I think one of the great things about going to the Getty is just the elevation. Being able to actually be up on a hill and being able to see the sprawl of Los Angeles, and then there's this quiet moments that you can find through this very manicured garden. Being on the hill and being in that elevated space that is so intentional, contrasted with, in some ways, the just randomness of our city. And I think that's being able to have both of those in the same place is a gift. The work of revitalizing the river is threefold. One, it's continuing to build more access with parks and trails and open space. Two, it's about activating that space with events and bike rides and races and art and culture. But three, it's about reimagining how you can bring the city and the river together, and that's through policy. And how do you really take this river that cuts through 15 different cities, counties, state, and federal jurisdictions and get everybody to play nicely together. People often don't fear what's to come, they fear losing what they have. And so I think the challenge of a dream, which is all about what's to come, is how do you do it in a way that may make people feel uncomfortable, but it's a recognition that would be even more uncomfortable if we don't dream.